Volvo are a brand well known for their estates, but they've been making some serious waves on the SUV market recently. First, we had the much applauded new XC90, and now for those who don't quite need that much space, we have this, the new XC60. It's got the same muscular, imposing stance as its older brother, but the shorter, lower dimensions give it a much neater look and are going to make it a lot easier to live with for city dwellers. Not to mention save you quite a bit of money. I'll start with my favourite part of the car, which is the interior. And if there's one thing that Scandinavians know how to do well, it's interiors. It's hard to put a finger on exactly what makes this cabin feel so calm and bang on trend, but you can bet that it wasn't an accident. Simple, elegant, modern, understated, all that stuff. It's just a really nice place to be. Also impressive is the ability to squeeze in storage compartments. And just like a display room in a certain furniture shop, you'll be amazed at how much you can hide in the cabin without it ever looking messy or crowded. But is the boot big enough to swallow up a flat pack? Surprisingly for a Volvo, the boot is not the biggest in the class, and at 505 litres is beaten quite considerably by the Audi Q5 and BMW X5. But no load lip and seats that fold flush to the floor do make it nice and handy for sliding things in and out. The back seats offer just as much luxury as German rivals, with plenty of space, a pull-down centre armrest, and rear ventilation. This is the Momentum model, which is technically the entry-level version, but it comes so incredibly well equipped it feels a bit silly to call it that. Standard features include dual-zone climate control with an air quality filter, heated leather seats with lumbar support, rain-sensing window wipers, park assist, cruise control, and a 10-inch iPad-like touchscreen display. There are upgrades available to the Sportier or Design model, which adds sportier styling and suspension, or the Inscription model, which also adds upgraded styling both inside and out. Infotainment is taken care of by this Sensus Connect system in the centre here, which is a fully touchscreen system, except for a few dials along the bottom, including the volume control, which is a good thing because that's generally something you want to access quite quickly. It's a great system to use, sat-nav is standard and all the functionality and phone connectivity is great. It is just a little bit fiddly to use when you're on the move. So you're better off taking advantage of the voice control system when you're actually driving. And that does work quite well, even with an accent. Safety is another Volvo strong point. It hasn't been NCAP crash tested yet, but is expected to get full marks like the XC90 did. It also has a range of very impressive driver assisting features available as part of the IntelliSafe pack. These include adaptive cruise control and a steering assistance system that will actually help you swerve out of the way of any unexpected objects that might end up in your path. Now, we didn't test that one out for obvious reasons, but it's nice to know. There's a choice of 3 engines, 2 2-litre diesels and a twin-engine plug-in hybrid. This is the lower-powered 190 brake horsepower D4 diesel, which offers all-wheel drive power and a claimed fuel economy of 5.2 litres per 100 kilometres. How popular it will be now that Volvo have declared that they won't be producing any diesel vehicles from 2020 onwards remains to be seen. But if this is to be one of the last of the Volvo diesels, it's a very, very refined one. It's incredibly quiet and the 8-speed automatic gearbox offers a seamless power uptake with very little lag. I think the best thing Volvo have done here is not try to make the XC60 sporty at all. It's all about comfort and refinement, and it's got both by the bucket load, from the cosseting seats to the quiet and relaxing cabin. It's also got nice light steering, which adds to that effortless feel, although it does have adjustable force if you prefer to weight it up a bit. That the suspension does a great job of ironing out any not so great road surfaces. All in all, it's just the ultimate big, comfortable, premium SUV drive. The XC60 is an altogether very impressive machine. But with a premium price tag to go with that premium image, would you buy it over an Audi Q5 or a Mercedes GLC? Would you buy a diesel at all these days? Let us know what you think in the comments section below. Don't forget to subscribe while you're here, and for details of your local Volvo dealer and indeed all your other motoring needs, visit CarsIreland.ie.